Hi, I'm Dr. Justin Lin, chronic pain physical therapist at Rehab and Revive. Today, we're going to discuss why having a wallet in your back pocket can shift your pelvis and cause some serious back issues in the long run. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine you are building a house, but one side of the foundation has a small brick shoved under it. Not a huge brick, nothing dramatic, just enough to tilt everything slightly. At first, it is not a big deal. Doors still close, windows still open, but over time, cracks start forming. Pressure builds in weird places. Things don't quite line up anymore. That is exactly what happens when you sit on a wallet. When you sit with a wallet in your back pocket, you're essentially creating an artificial leg length difference. One side is elevated and the other side drops. That means your pelvis, this central hub of your body, gets pulled into a tilted and rotated position. Your body does not like asymmetry, but it will adapt to it. So what happens? Your spine starts curving to compensate. Your muscles start pulling unevenly. Your joints start loading differently. Instead of a clean and balanced system, you have got a twisted kinetic chain from your hips all the way up to your neck. There's actually a term for this: wallet neuritis or fat wallet syndrome. It has been described in medical literature as a cause of sciatic nerve irritation, gluteal compression, and low back pain. When you sit on a bulky wallet, you're compressing the tissues underneath, especially around the piriformis and deep hip rotators where the sciatic nerve runs. So now you have two problems: a mechanical distortion from the pelvis shifting and neurological irritation from the nerve compression. That is a nasty combo. Here's where people get fooled. You are not sitting on your wallet for 10 hours straight, but you're doing it repeatedly. Driving, sitting at work, going out to eat, or watching TV. It's death by 1,000 sits. Each time your body gets nudged into that asymmetry until eventually it stops snapping back. That is when people say, "I don't know what happened. I just woke up with that back pain." No, you didn't. You've been training that pattern. And in the clinic, this shows up as one hip feeling tighter than the other, low back pain on one side, or sciatic-like symptoms that are not actually a disc issue. When I ask if they carry a wallet on their back pocket, they usually laugh and say, yes. Here's where most people go wrong. They feel tight, so then they stretch. But stretching a muscle that is tight from compensation is like loosening one rope in a tangled net. It does not fix the system because the issue isn't tightness, it's position. Your pelvis is sitting crooked and your muscles are just reacting to it. So, first, remove the cause. This is not complicated. Take the wallet out of your back pocket. Choose the front pocket, jacket, bag, or phone case. Just get it out from under your pelvis. Now, if you've been doing this for years, your body may need a reset. This is where I like to use muscle energy technique to help reposition the pelvis and calm things down. So let's get right to it.
If you find yourself with the wallet always on one side, technically that side's usually higher, so you want to try to get that back down. Ideally, you're going to want to, it's usually in this position, so you want to get this to happen. So it's your hamstring that's going to bring that back down. All you need is a handy stick or a curtain rod or something like that and hold this. Your hamstring's down here, and what you're going to do is one leg is going to come towards, this bottom leg is going to come towards my face. This one's going to go towards the floor in a downward angle. And I'm just going to hold it in place. And with my two hands, just lock my elbows. And I'm just going to press I'll start slow, but I'm going to press like maximal force for about 15 seconds or so. And this is a osteopathic technique, a muscle energy technique. And I'm just trying to press pretty hard to recorrect any tension that has been change from sitting unevenly. This could happen if you're just even in a poor chair that has the springs loose, not just a wallet situation, but you can do this several times. And then you can recheck yourself. Usually another way is to see if one leg is longer than the other. And that's usually also the longer leg is the one you want to put the stick under. So it could be your left or your right. And you could check out a previous video. We have made the SI joint muscle energy technique.
Your body is incredibly smart. It will adapt to whatever you repeatedly do, even if that thing is slowly working against you. A wallet in your back pocket seems harmless, but over time, it is like sitting on that one small brick that throws off your entire foundation. The longer you ignore it, the more your body has to compensate. Let us know what you thought of this and drop your questions in the comments box below. Please like and subscribe because it genuinely helps us keep teaching you. I'm Dr. Lin, and remember, we heal smarter.